everybody, how's it going? Blimey, what a gorgeous day. I mean, I put off a trip to the mountains today because of the forecasted winds. 65 mile an hour down here, so God knows what it's supposed to be like up there. But at the minute, it's absolutely gorgeous, stunning, beautiful weather. I've just, this place here, I used to camp here all the time. It'll be 35 years ago since I last camped here. But this used to be absolutely pristine, flat like a bowling green. We've really, the sheep used to keep the grass really low. It was a beautiful place to camp, and you were sheltered. Yeah, because it's in a bit of a gorge here, a bit of a gully. So it was a fantastic place, but not how it's changed, but it was 35 years ago. Now, considering how much rain we've had, and we have had some serious amounts of rain, this bracken's remarkably dry. Yeah, you've got the sun up there, the sun's on the south over there coming down here, and it's ridiculous. You won't believe how dry it is. So I'm going to gather a good handful of this up, and that'll probably be a bit of decent tinder for a fire. It's always worth looking, even when you've had such minging weather. Waterproof jacket, waterproof pants, means to make fire. Let's have a look. Your knife out. So there we are. The old millbank bag, or Brown's filter bag as they're called nowadays. Bit of cordage. First job to soak this wet through. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put it in river, let it soak for a bit. What I don't want it to do is disappear down river, so on a rock. A few more rocks on top of it. So what I'm doing is I'm just letting that soak. Yeah, it's the easiest way, and I'll just set my cup up and what have you to catch the water, but for now I'm just going to let that soak. So it's better than just shoving my hands in that freezing cold water for a bit. I want all the fibres to absorb the water, and then the fibres will expand. Yeah, that's how you're going to filter your fresh water. So then you fill your bag up. There's a level here, so you want it to drain down to that. Fill it right to the top, and then wait till it's drained down to here. Yep, you're gonna have it running off the outsides. See how it's all running off? That's running off the outsides, that. And then you'll get a bit running through the end. So I'm just gonna hang it up, but I'm not gonna put my pot underneath it yet until all this has stopped and it's drained down to about here. Yeah, so I'll give it 10 minutes. Now the thing with the filter bag is, it's a coarse filter system, so it's eliminating any big sandy bits or dirty bits or debris. It's eliminating all them out of the water, which is important, because if I boil it, even with debris in it, if I boil it, even if I boil it for 20 minutes, if it's got debris in it, there's a chance that inside those debris is the bacteria and germs. So once the debris break down, the germs and etc. can come out. So you've got to really eliminate all those little bits and pieces. So this does a fantastic job of that. So in a minute, I'm going to put my cup under and I'm going to collect a cup full of water, and then we need to boil it to finish it off. This won't get rid of chemicals. If there was farm chemicals and stuff out off the land, it won't get rid of them though. So, but depending how much you're drinking and how long you're living off this water for, I'm happy with making a brew out of it here. And this is farmland up there, but there's a lot of fresh rain come down. There's a lot of fresh rain been coming down for weeks on end, so it should have washed a lot of the bad stuff away. Yeah, and this, I'm confident anyway. Now we've got a fair bit of wind today, so I'm going to have to rig something up to keep this steady. The wind's going to be blowing it everywhere, so a couple of sticks will do that. Another word of caution too, if you use the method I did, where you fasten it in the river, in a survival situation, make sure it's tethered down, bomb-proof. Yeah, put a few rocks on it, or put a spike in the ground and tether it to it, because the last thing you want to do is go back to it and it's gone. The river's washed it off downriver. So always be aware of that. We're going to go with King Alfred's cake today. Yeah, see if we can like this. In fact, I'm going to cut that one in half. We'll cut this one in half, and then I can I don't have to use it all. No point using it all if I don't need to, is there? Yeah, it's burning already, that. Right, I'm going to save this. I'm saying that, we're on it. So there we are. The wind's fair blowing it, isn't it? Let's get that in here. This is my bracken that I picked on the way in. We're burning. We're burning. Yep. So yeah, so wind's picking up. You can see with millbank bag blowing around, or Brown's filter bag as they're called. But yeah, got a mug full there. So I'll boil that up. This fire's not been easy today. Everything's wet through. I managed to find a decent piece and break it down, split it down into smaller bits and the inside can dry. So So it's got it going. So the heat from that's managing to dry the other stuff a bit. That's what all this smoke is. It's all the moisture coming out of the damp bits on top. As long as I get enough to make some dinner and to boil my water, that's the main thing. So that water is well boiling now. We'll let that boil for a few minutes. You don't have to go too mad. It's on a rolling boil now, so it's going to be right really. So I'll let it go for about a minute. There we are. That'll be safe to drink that now. So get a bit of coffee on that. Let that cool down a minute, the hands up. And we're going to have a brew. Yep, so that's how you use the Brown's filter bag. Yep, good bit of kit and light, inexpensive, nothing can go wrong with it unless you puncture an hole in it and set fire to it. You've no mechanical things with it, it's just dead simple and does a great job. And I mean, this water's not particularly, I've not got a lot of debris coming down in it, but same applies, even if you're taking it out of a pond or a lake or something like that, where you've got, I always use it on lakes, so where you've got a little bit more debris, and yeah, does the job. So, I mean, you can improvise, there's loads of ways to improvise if you've not got a Brown's filter bag. You could use something like this, your bandana, you could use your t-shirt, you could use your undies if you fancy going commando. You can also make plenty of filters. We'll do that one day, using the natural resources around you. A bit of sand, some pebbles, some moss, some earth, whatever. You can do all sorts of different ways you can do it. And quite often you need to scavenge something that you're going to use for your container, but you can do it without. And but no, they're a great bit of kit. And as a bushcrafter, a definitely quality bit of kit to carry. I have filters as well, which I'll generally use if I'm moving fast. So if I'm in the mountains and I'm continually walking and whatever, or I'm mountain biking, or I've got a group with me and I need a way of accessing clean water very quickly, filters are brilliant. even if you've no means of boiling water, your filters are brilliant. But yeah, you've got to be able to get a fire going, or you've got to have a stove or something like that. So once you've used your filter bag, then you've got to boil it. Get it on a good rolling boil. Right, well thanks for joining us anyway. And it's only a quick video. I'm going to sit around fire for a bit now. Stay warm. Keeps trying to hailstone all the time, and wind's picking up. But it's not a cold day by any means. So yeah. Anyway, look after yourselves. Have a top weekend, and we'll see you again soon. Catch you later.